From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Perez.
And I'm Calvin Hughes, and here's a look at the stories making news on this Tuesday night.
BSO is investigating one of their own after video surfaced showing him slamming a student to the ground. Deputy Willard Miller turned himself in this morning on one count of child abuse. Sheriff Gregory Toney says the video was uncovered while authorities were reviewing footage for an unrelated matter at Cross Creek and Pompano Beach. It's an alternative school for children with emotional and behavioral disabilities. You can see Miller, the school resource officer, grabbing that 15-year-old girl by the neck and throwing her to the floor. It's unclear what sparked this altercation, but Miller has been suspended without pay.
A grandfather is in the hospital after being viciously attacked by a pack of dogs. Jack Notice was walking home from a bus stop in northwest Miami-Dade when he was approached by a dog. Video shows it jumping on top of him, knocking him into oncoming traffic. 3 more dogs then joined in on that attack. Witnesses intervened, and one even threw hot dogs to distract the dogs and to get them back behind the fence before they were removed by animal services.
The principal at Archbishop McCarthy High finds himself in jail tonight accused of domestic violence. Authorities say he got into some sort of physical confrontation with a man at a home in Miramar. A spokesperson for the Archdiocese of Miami says they are aware of the arrest. He has been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of an investigation.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
Could the same crooks be behind a rash of burglaries in Broward? That's what detectives are now looking into after not one but 3 different break-ins were reported, all seemingly carried out by the same 2 men. Surveillance cameras capture the incidents in Tamarack, Coconut Creek, and Pompano Beach, all in the same day and with a black Tahoe casing out the area. In one case, the thieves stole jewelry and a loaded gun.
As breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online.
You can always head to our website, local10.com, for more local news coverage and your updates. See you back here on Wednesday.